Yeah, y'all don't bring me down. I'm just going to talk a little bit about this because I saw a couple posts this morning, and also I had somebody reach out to me about how do you deal with negative comments about whatever it is you're doing in life, whether it be direct sales or whether it be an organization you support or I don't know, whatever it may be. There's all kinds of ugliness out there. And I'm not talking about what your face looks like. I'm talking about in here. And we all come across that, right? So I think, the best way to combat it is just to say a prayer for them. I know it's really hard. And I had somebody reach out to me who's thinking about, doing direct sales and joining my Lime Life team. And she was like, how do you deal with if like you have somebody come on your live and they're saying negative comments? Well, first off, I want to say I'm very, very blessed to have been able to follow some of my dear friends on their journey in direct sales and watch their lives. And I've seen them get verbally attacked. Sometimes it's pretty severe. People can get even uglier when they're behind a computer screen and, it's not face to face. So I've seen it and I've seen how people handle it. And, the best case scenario that I have seen is just basically to reach out and say, you know what, I'm sorry for what you're walking through, because obviously there's something going on, that's making you unhappy, and I'm going to pray for you. And you'd be surprised how it will stop. It will stop a negative comment, or somebody else will come in and stop the negative comment for you. I was actually attacked twice, like two women came on at once just going at me. And, I just said, you know what, I'm going to pray for y'all. I'm sorry for whatever's going on in your life, but I'm praying for you. And, I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. And I wish you all the best. And it was really interesting. You are so right. Thank you, Haley. Thank you so much for hopping in here. And I'm just like, you know what? I really feel bad for people that have to reach out in anger like that. It's a sad situation, but you know what? I'm not going to let it bring me down. Like the song says, not going to let it bring me down. I'll keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Haley. I appreciate that. It's just like there's a lot of ugliness out there, and you just have to just pray for them, wish them the best, and go on, because no matter what you're doing, even in pageantry, okay, this is a perfect scenario. And I hope she comes on later. So I'm at Fashion Rocks Autism this weekend, right? And I spent pretty much all day doing fittings and getting hair and makeup done and all this. I'm supposed to be doing my makeup while I'm talking to you too. So I'm going to prime my face with our spray primer, which is the bomb. And then I also have a little bit of sunscreen on under my eye, which I just tapped underneath my eye, because I just find that when I put the serum on and this together and just tap it on, it gives me even more of a smooth, it really helps with the crepey under eye, making it look smoother. So these are my two things for crepey under eye. I highly recommend them. Okay, so let me get back to the story. So we're spending all day together. The models, there's moms, there's autism moms, there's, regular moms, advocates, models, all of us all together, right? So we're getting our fittings done and our hair blown out and our makeup, and then we have rehearsal, and I'm kind of, chatting with this one gal, and we're hanging out, and the show starts, and the first round of models go through, and then we're waiting in line for our time on stage, and we're just sitting there talking, and she says to me, she goes, yeah, I heard Mrs. USA was supposed to be here. And I was like, you're talking to her. And the look on her face was like, what? She goes, no way. Thank you, Haley. My skin's glowing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This lighting is really hard to do during the day because I have a window right here. So I've got window light here and natural, and then I have artificial over here. So my face sometimes doesn't actually match because I've got different lights coming in. So thank you for saying that. But yeah, I just put on my due date. So due date is like it's the way to get glowing, as you know. So anyway, so I said, you're talking to her, and this is what she said to me. This is so interesting. Oh my gosh, thank you. I love you. Thank you for your kind compliments. That really touches my heart. Thank you. Thank you so much, Haley, for jumping on. So she said to me, she kind of took a step back and she said, you know what? She said, I'm really glad that I met you before I knew that you were Mrs. USA. And I was like, wow. See that showed me, you know, people judge sometimes, right? Pageantry, direct sales, you know, going live, doing your makeup, whatever the case may be. People judge, and people tend to want to criticize right off the bat without knowing you. And she said, you're so cool. And I'm not saying this to, to compliment myself by any means. I'm just saying it really hit me. Like, she was like, I'm glad I knew you when I just thought you were, you know, just an everyday mom, just like all of us, before I knew that you were Mrs. USA, because I would have judged you. And I was thinking, oh yeah, Mrs. USA, like, really? And she goes, but you're really cool. And so that shows you right there, like, we tend to judge people. And, you know, we laughed about it. I thought it was so funny that she shared that with me. I was so appreciative to her for sharing that honesty with me. And I said, well, I'm glad that you think I'm cool. And yeah, I'm just a regular person. I'm a mom, you know, I'm here in the fashion show trying to raise money for Safe Minds so that we can help families with autism. And yeah, I'm down to earth. You know, I'm a down to earth hip chick. I'm not about all, you know, being perfect and being the glamour. I come on live with no makeup on and, you know, crazy hats and outfits, and it's just who I am. And I was so happy to hear that perspective, because it really came back to, you know, how people sometimes judge us online, right? They don't really know us, and they might see our face or hear something about us or read something about us, I should say, and then start to judge us. And you know what? There's no need to judge. Let's get to know the person and see where their heart is. And then we can, you know, decide, wow, she's a really cool person. He's a really cool guy, whatever it may be. Let's not judge. Like there's so much judging going on, and it's really like, okay, enough is enough. Can we stop judging everyone and just get along and just say, hey girl, I love you. You know, I don't know what you're walking through, but you know what? I'm going to say a prayer for you. Even if they're bashing you online, if they're coming at you with the craziest remarks. I mean, I had some women on there coming telling me, oh, you look like you've had a facelift and I'm like, really? I've never had a facelift, but thanks for the compliment. You know, it's like, don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about the negative comments. Just say a prayer for them and send them to the block party. Just go on up here and hit their little thing, and you'll see a thing that says block. You just send them all to the block party and let them have a good time there. Because life's short. Life's short, and you have to do what makes you happy. Aw, hey Jenny Evans, I love you, girl. Aw, thank you so much for that. Thank you. And hey, Lynn, I see you out there. I tell my haters to be my motivators. Yes, absolutely, Haley. That's what we do, right? Block party. Block ya. Yes, be my motivators. And honestly, I'm going to tell you what. Those women motivated me that night. And I can't even explain how, but I thought, you know what? I'm better than that. I handled that with grace and kindness. And I'll show them, come on back here in a few months. And, you know, let's talk about my business and how it's growing and how I love what I'm doing. It makes me happy, and I'm earning a paycheck while I'm at home, being able to drive my kids back and forth to school every day, being able to be at every one of their competitions or their sporting events or their, you know, whatever they're doing, their plays. I'm able to be on the cast, you know, for Cinderella, for 2 of my children are in their High School Musical, and I'm able to do hair and makeup. I'm able to do that because I'm home. I'm home making a living, and I am doing what I love. So that's all that matters. Don't let them haters bring you down. Just blow them off. Say, you know what? Here's a kiss for you. I love you. I'm saying a prayer for you, and God bless you. Move along. Move along. So I just wanted to share that because I had somebody reach out to me and, you know, who was kind of concerned about what do you do when people come at you with negative comments. You know what? You say a prayer for them. You just give them the old block. Okay. So that's it. And also judging people, you know, like that woman. It was so funny. How funny was that she said to me, I heard Mrs. USA was here. Yep. And I said, yep, I'm standing right here. No way. Hi, isn't that funny? She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I met you beforehand. Just in case you're hopping on, because she was admitting to me that she had judged me before she even met me. So that was super cool. When you're working in the position of purpose, God will remove those who don't need to be there. Yes, and bring in the ones, I got to see this whole, that do. Amen, Haley. Yes, God will bring this whole journey. And let me tell you about this. This whole journey with Lime Life has been truly a blessing, and I've been guided. I'm going to be honest, I've been guided, by the Holy Spirit in every one of my actions. And when I was struggling at one point and feeling like I wasn't just in the right place, I prayed a lot about it, and it was very hard for me to do because I'm a people pleaser, and I was so fearful of making a change. And I knew it was going to cause me some heartache, and I knew I was going to have to make a sacrifice because I was going to have to walk away for a little while. But you know what? I said, I had this peace about it. Like, I truly believe that it's all going to work out, and the women that I've met through this company are just amazing. They're amazing warriors, and I'm so blessed to be a part of this organization. And I have this fire now, and I'm meeting people every day in my organization, and that just are lifting each other up. Like, this whole company is about collaboration and community, not competition. That's not what we need. That's not what we need to be successful. We need to collaborate and lift each other up and build each other up. And as we walk up the ladder, bring our sisters with us, And then I also hear, this is another one that I wanted to address, because we're going for a big promotion, right? And of course my leader is pushing, it's an amazing promotion. And I want to hit it. I want to hit it with her. I want to hit it for her. And you have those negative people going, oh, she just wants to do this because she wants a bigger paycheck. Well, first of all, hello, yes, we're in the business. We're doing this for a living. Yeah, of course we want to make a bigger paycheck. But let's look at it in this perspective, okay? Let's look at it like, wow, I can make this happen for her. This is really cool to be part of this major accomplishment, this hitting this level in the company that no other team has ever hit. That's awesome. And you know what? One day, that's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to climb that ladder. And guess what I'm going to need? I'm going to need the people under me. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you step up to help your sister, guess what? Your sisters below you are going to step up to help you one day. It's all full circle. It all comes full circle, and we can all achieve our goals. Just because one's ahead of you doesn't mean anything. Well, she's been in the company working her tail off for the last 3 or 4 years. You're coming up along behind her, and guess what? You're going to have your team down here that's going to be depending on you, and that's also going to be helping you to achieve your goals too. So let's forget about, she just is using me because she wants to get a promotion. Well, heck yeah, she wants to get a promotion, but guess what? She wants to bring you along for the ride, and she wants to see you successful so you can bring your team, and your girls, women and men, can come behind you and help you lift up. It's a continual, it's like an escalator. It keeps going up and up and up and up and up. We all stand behind each other, and we keep going. You helping others rise above where they are to position them. Oh, wait, let me say that again. You are helping others rise above where they are to position them where they deserve to be. You are a true leader. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Like, truly, that's what it's about. Leading, bring your girls with you. Don't worry about, oh my gosh, the competition and the comparing and all that baloney. It's just ridiculous. It's a waste of energy. It's a complete waste of energy. I'm not even doing my makeup because I'm getting so passionate about talking about all this. Okay, so that's good. Thank you all for listening, and thank you all for being here. Thank you, Jenny, and thank you, Haley. I truly appreciate you. So, yeah, and if you're just joining me, yes, this Healthy Glow is brought to you by Lime Life Balcone Due Date. I seriously love this stuff. I seriously love this stuff. And it's just an amazing oil. Yes, I pronounce it oil, but some of my sisters in the South that are watching pronounce it oil. So it depends if you're Southern, it's 1 syllable. If you're Northern, it's 2. It's either oil, or oil. So I love it. It's totally, I mean, it just totally gives you that glow. Yes, yes, yes. that glow, which of course makes us look more youthful in our maturing years. And that's another thing. Age is nothing but a number, honey. Age is nothing but a number. I don't care how old you are, what you're doing. If you take care of yourself and you have a positive attitude, you're going to rock it right along your sisters that are 20 and 30 years younger than you. Yep, you are. Okay, and that's a fact. Okay? All right, let me get some foundation on my face because I'm just chatting along here, and I'm supposed to do a recap on Fashion Rocks Autism. You guys, that was such an amazing event. Safe Minds is really, really working hard to solve the autism crisis that we're facing right now. They're working on some legislation that will actually help families. We have legislation in place, but it's not actually helping the families. It's not providing a future. It's not looking for adult housing for this epidemic of children that are going to be becoming adults and that are going to need a place to live independently, and that are going to need some skills, that are going to need some places of employment. So there's so many things that Safe Mind is working towards. So every dollar from this event that I was in Baltimore this weekend is working towards that. And let me tell you, it was the most awesome experience. The staff that they had, why can't I find my foundation? I was just literally looking at it because it's right in front of my face. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do a little fluffy brush method because I don't have a lot of time, because I already have been chatting like a chatty Kathy. Where's my little brush? Okay, I'm just going to use a little stippling brush. Rachel Barcelona, did you walk for this? She did. Yes, Haley. Yes, Rachel was walking. Yes, I was hanging out with Rachel and her mom, Barbara. Barbara, her mother, is the sweetest, dearest, kindest friend. I just love her. And look at the difference in my face already. I did that for what, a couple seconds? And look how much smoother this looks and how much more balanced. And I hardly used any. Y'all, this is 50% pigmented, right? And it's paraben free. It's the only professional foundation that is 50% pigmented and paraben free and tried and true, and has over 60 years of experience behind it, making up the most beautiful and most glamorous faces in the world on red carpets, on stage, in movie houses, Broadway theater houses. And a 2-year-old can put it on with a brush. It's the easiest stinking thing. She is one of our Macy's Miracles ambassadors. Oh, wow, that's super cool. That's awesome. So what does that mean exactly, Haley? What does she do, like appearances for Macy's? I think that's totally cool, because Macy's was one of our sponsors, as you know, well, no, you don't know. Macy's was one of our sponsors in Fashion Rocks Autism. So we had a lot of clothing in the line. My little black dress that I was wearing was from Macy's. I think one of my gowns was from Macy's. I don't know. It was a lot of fun stuff. And then they also offered us all 30% off anything we wanted to purchase that we wore. So that was kind of fun. A lot of the models took advantage of that and bought some new dresses, new clothing for themselves. One gal, she had a cocktail dress. It was a sequin, cute cocktail dress. I don't know. It was originally like, I think like $140, and she ended up getting it for $48 because it was on sale. And then they offered us the extra discount, the extra 30%. So it was really, really a great deal. So yeah, I'd like to know more about that ambassador thing. Rachel is amazing. I'm so proud of her, and I'm so proud to know her and her mom. They just landed in New York City, actually, because they're going to look at the billboard. Rachel's picture is going to be, it's on a billboard. It's on a billboard in New York City. I don't know if you know that, Haley, but they'll be posting pictures later because they're going to go and take pictures by the billboard, because Rachel won this photo contest, and her photo's on a billboard in Times Square. Okay, Macy's Miracles creates special needs, entrepreneurial, and mentorship programs. It was founded through inspiration of my daughter Macy. Really? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That's amazing. I love that. Special needs entrepreneurial mentorship. That is amazing. That is amazing. You're amazing. Oh my gosh, and your daughter's amazing. I'm so proud. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. Thank you for that website. Y'all go check it out. It's macysmiracles.net. Take a look at that. Oh, oops, I just did the wrong brush. What a fantastic cause. What a fantastic cause. And then I just kind of tap, tap, tap really, really lightly over with my brush, just so there's not a line between my concealer and my foundation. And then I'm going to go on just with a quick bronzer. These colors, by the way, are awesome. These come in the kit. When you join, you get over $400 worth of products, y'all, for only $169. So you can't beat it. And these are, this comes in the kit. So you get a blush, and then you get a highlighter blush, and then you get a bronzer. And this is in the light kit. I signed up for the light kit. Let's see what we have to say. I so need to get you to one of the Night of Superstar red carpets. Your next one is April 4th. Yes! In Houston? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Message me the information. Absolutely. April's Autism Awareness Month, so it's crazy. So I'm glad you let me know now because my schedule fills up really fast. Rachel will be on the red carpet. Oh, she sung the national anthem at Fashion Rocks Autism, and it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Okay, Night. Oh, I think I saw her post about this last year. Yes? Nights of Superstars. Send me your link for makeup. Okay, I'll send you my link. I would love, love, love to be part. Yes, my daughter Macy has made, oh my gosh, like how did I not know you before? How did you find me? Haley, how did you get on my live? Did you just see me come and, did I just come by your feed? Like, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, like I'm getting emotional. Like you just, how you meet people. I can't wait to meet you guys. Consider it done. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to put you on my calendar right now. Woo! Yes, just scrolled by my feed. Oh my gosh. It is God. It's God, sister. Ooh. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. All right. Yes. More good things to come. Look at, now I'm a mess. Look at my eyes are a mess. Okay. Let's do some brows here. I cannot wait either. Ooh, girl. You got me emotional here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do this even though my eyes are watering because I got a little teary there. I just love like that. Little miracles, right? Greater things for sure. Little miracles are everywhere. You just have to open your eyes to see them. And you have to put yourself out there, right? You have to put yourself out there and not be afraid. Miracles are everywhere. Look at that brow. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful day. This is a great day. I got to tell you that. This is a great day. Yes, and actually, Haley, Rachel is going to be coming to Michigan in March, and she just sent me the link, so I'm going to go meet her at that event too. She's speaking up at the Grand Traverse Resort in March, so I am. It's up north from me. It's about a 4-hour drive, but I'm going to go up there and see her because, like I said, I just love her and her mom. They are truly special people. Like they're so special. Nancy Haas, you may think you're a mess, but you have the perfect makeup to handle it. Thank you, Nancy. You're right. I even have waterproof eyeliner that won't run when you have tears, right? That fierce Ellie Raceman collection is fierce, and our liners are all, you know, they don't run and they don't smudge. Oh, look at me here. I got the tears coming. Okay, all right. Let me get these flawless. Oh, thank you, Haley. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that I met you this morning online. This is what internet is good for. This is the good part of the internet. Oh my goodness. Okay. And okay. I'm doing this all out of order, but you know what? Life is not in order. Life is kind of crazy, isn't it? And you just have to go for it. Okay, so I'm going to put some bronzer on. I'm doing this totally out of order. And you can actually, when you're in a hurry, you can actually just use this on your eyes too. Okay, and like I said, everything is paraben free, which is super awesome, and everything's backed up by a 60-year history with Alcone, the parent company. This line was actually just used for celebrities only and professional makeup artists for almost 60 years until two of the awesome females in the family decided to open up a division, which is Limelight by Alcone, for women and to create women entrepreneurs and actually make a difference in their lives. They didn't want a retail store that was going to pay minimum wage. They wanted to create a business and a foundation that women could join and build teams, build their paychecks, and truly make a difference in their lives and be able to take care of their families and to be financially independent. And I have seen some of the most amazing, my sponsor, Jenny Evans, she has an amazing story. In fact, she just posted this morning, talk about haters. That's what got me thinking too. Somebody had posted, I don't even know how long ago it was, but somebody had posted her on her, when she was doing a live about her makeup, like, this is a scam and you're never going to make any money and you should go back and, get a degree and do this and do that. And which degrees are awesome, right? But you don't have to have one to do this business. But she has a degree. She's a teacher, but she's making, I don't know, 10 times the amount she was making as a teacher, probably more than that. She's a multi-six-figure income earner right now. So there's that. There's that for the haters. Yeah. So it's awesome because we save those screenshots of those haters and then we post them one day alongside of our paychecks and say, yeah, there's that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go with my favorite palette here, Danessa Myricks. Gotcha. Right here, and I'm just gonna go on really fast because who needs time? I'm not gonna do anything major. I'm just gonna use this color and this color. That's it. Boom, boom, 1, 2. Because this is like for your everyday look. And it is snowing here, you guys. It's been snowing for, I don't even know, like 5 hours or so. The roads were really bad going to work out this morning, so I was a little concerned. A couple of my girlfriends didn't even make it to class because the roads were so bad. I also put my concealer on my eyelids too because it makes for a nice primer. And this color right here is a color that I would have never ever purchased, but it came in this palette and it ended up being one of my favorite colors because it's kind of like a goldy apricot color and it makes my blue eyes pop. And it's great for green eyes, hazel eyes. It's a really, really pretty color that I never would have purchased. And the Danessa Myricks palettes are the only ones that come, just in a palette like this. All of our other colors can be chosen individually, so you can make your own palettes with only the colors that you want. You don't have to get that palette and you're like, oh, there's a nice palette, but there's that one color that I'll never use. No, you can pick your colors individually and make up a palette that you want for your colors. Guess I shouldn't complain. It's 50 in Houston. Yes. That's like going to the beach for us. 50, that's good. That's good. Good. You enjoy that 50 degree weather. But I know. You're not used to cold because you're living in Houston. So you're probably like, ooh, it's chilly. It's a chilly here. I have another girlfriend that lives. Is she in Houston? I think my girlfriend Jenny lives in Houston. And I used to work the State Fair of Texas for golly, my husband and I worked that show for 10 years when he was an entertainer for Chevrolet and I was a spokesmodel for Buick and for Pontiac. And so we worked the good old State Fair of Texas for years and years and years. I don't know if you've ever been there. I know it's not, I think, well, how far is Dallas from Houston? I think we went there once. It was only maybe an hour or two. I am beach weather girl. Yes. Yeah. There. Sorry about that. I had a call. Okay. So let me put a little eyeliner on. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because I don't want to take up your whole morning. I'm going to use my Alley that I literally just had in my hand. And I love it when I do. Oh, it fell on the floor. Okay. All right. Work hard, play hard. 2 colors of brown that are totally awesome. Only 3.5 hours. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Logan Lester is a former Miss Texas USA. Oh, okay. Gosh, I wonder, I'm going to turn this heat on. I got my heater here next to me. And Marianne is out there. Marianne. I'm coming to watch Rachel Marianne and do Miss Florida for America in May. So I'm excited to see you. Okay, and this goes on like butter, you guys. This is not a hard pencil. It's like a soft crayon, and it goes on like butter. So it's easy to do. You barely have to touch your eye, and it goes on beautifully. And it won't smudge or run, and it won't transfer up to your eyelid. You know how some eyeliners do that? I'm dealing with that a little bit on the play right now because some of the kids have this cheap eyeliner and I put it on there and they open their eye and all of a sudden they have a line up here. I'm like, ugh, so frustrating. Was trying to invite you to your live. You're making it look so easy. You know what? It's just practice, Heather. Practice makes perfect, right? Or practice makes almost perfect, should we say? Nobody's perfect, right? We're all perfectly imperfect. And that's what makes us beautiful, is our flaws and our struggles, right? So, super easy. And then I'm just going to put on some mascara. Warm this up because it's a wax base, so you want to make sure it's warm. I want her eyebrows. Oh, well, thank you, Sarah. You know what? They're only half mine, and this is the other half. I kind of have sparse eyebrows. I had some thyroid issues years ago, and they just kind of fell out, and so they're kind of sparse. I'm taking a lot of supplements now, though, and I'm working on balancing my hormones and all that kind of stuff, so they have started to grow back a little bit, but this is thebomb.com. It's our Claim to Frame eyebrow pencil, and they do the trick, and literally it takes you like 2 minutes. Putting my makeup on with you. See you soon. Oh, good. Yes, we're putting our makeup on, Cheryl. Yes, I will see you soon in the makeup room, right? All right. So, and the interesting about this wax, and I didn't even know this until I had a customer ask me, most mascaras have beeswax in them, and some people are allergic to beeswax, and I had a customer ask me, does your mascara have beeswax? And honestly, I didn't know. I didn't know the answer to that question, so I researched it, and we don't. We have carnauba wax, and it's actually from a leaf from a plant in Brazil. And so there's no beeswax in there. So save the bees, right? And that also, that's what also makes it vegan, because it's not an animal product, and it's also paraben free. So awesome. Heidi shared, just finished walking in the Autism Rocks Fashion Show. We need to get you a book signing event. Yes. Let me hit that. Why is it not coming up so I can't read what you're saying? Where she is. Yes, I'm in Michigan. Did I tell you that? I'm in Michigan. So yes, I would love, oh my goodness, any part of that. I've spoke all around the world, Haley. I can send you some of my stuff. And of course, my platform when I won Mrs. USA was treating the puzzle of autism. So I talk about all different treatments that are available for children with autism. And I've actually traveled to the Netherlands and spoke over there, and Hong Kong, Beijing, Canada, all different places, and of course all around the United States at different conferences and such. So any events that you are what am I trying to say? I can't talk right now. Give me a minute. Any events that you're promoting or that you're organizing, keep me in mind. Let me know, because I'm all about it. I love to help out. Whenever I can, I'm there. I am there. All right, so I'm going to put a little mascara on. And I have tiny baby blonde lashes. If you can see here, you can't really see them on this eye at all. It looks like I don't have any. Oops, I just put that on my eyelid. So you can see that this mascara works. It's got natural base fibers in it, and it's buildable, and it won't flake. And it'll make those lashes shine. And then you know what you do? When you get something like this, see, I got a little black on there. The best way to get rid of it, you let it dry, and then just take a spoolie, any kind of spoolie, and the coolest thing is you can rub it off, and it will not take your makeup off. Look at that. Because a Q-tip, will take some of your makeup off, but if you do it with the little spoolie, your makeup will stay on. Super cool. And so you don't have to fret about having to do your whole eye all over again if you drop your mascara wand on your face. Or if you just hit it, sometimes we just hit it, and then you get, you've got black all over there. And the proper way is to go back and forth, shimmy back and forth, shimmy back and forth, shimmy back and forth, because that'll hit all of your eyelashes. So that's kind of the key. And like I said, you can build on this. So you can just do one coat, or you can just let it dry for like a minute, And then you can add more if you want to build it. Like if you're going out for a red carpet event or having a photo shoot, it's totally buildable. Oh gosh, Haley and Sarah too. I also do. Wait, we have a pageant. We have a pageant connection. I was second runner-up for Mrs. Arizona a million years ago. Oh my gosh, Sarah, that's awesome. Did you? So you probably didn't hear my story because I think you got on after. But I was at the Fashion Rocks Autism event this weekend in Baltimore. I was standing there and I had been hanging out with this woman all day, and we were, she's a great woman. We're getting along, having a great old time. And we're waiting in line, and she says to me, yeah, I heard Mrs. USA is supposed to be here. And I was like, yep, I'm right here. And she was like, what? She goes, I'm so glad I got to know you before I knew that you're Mrs. USA, because I got to be honest with you, I was judging you before I even met you. Really? I was so like, that really gave me a new perspective. Well, not new. I mean, I knew it was there, but to have somebody admit it to me, and we had a big laugh together about it. I thought that was awesome. I'm like, well, I'm glad you met me too before I pulled out my sparkly sash and my crown. I think that's hilarious. I just think that's hilarious. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so you can see my eyelashes. I have eyelashes now. Yes, I do. And then let's do a simple pretty lip, which I love. We're going to use our dark nude liner. Really quick. Easy as that. Whoop. And then my favorite lipstick, because I'm like a nude lip girl. I don't like bright colors. I'm getting a little bit more adventurous, but I'm not a big fan. So this is my favorite color. It's fairly new. It's the Ally Raceman collection, number 109, Be Positive. And it's the perfect nude. So there you go. Oh, I'm sorry. The light's being kind of crazy here because of this window. Low internet connection. Okay. But see there? Let's flip this hat around so I don't look so, crazy. But see there? There you go. So we've got just a very simple brow. If I wasn't talking, I could have done this look literally in 10 minutes. It takes me about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to just take some of our high definition powers. Wowzers. Y'all could do a books and beauty event. Oh, yeah, right? Be Positive. I know. Not only do I love the color, but I love the name even more. If you are getting all gussied up to go out in this weather, please be safe. Yes. Actually, I'm going to do hair and makeup, and we're sewing the combs on Cinderella's crowns because we tried to glue them on and they're falling off. So we're heading to the school actually right now, Nancy. So not too glamorous, but it's fun. Look at the light. Isn't that going crazy? So it's not glamorous, but it's fun because I get to work on Cinderella's crowns and make them pretty. So excited, y'all. The show, oh my gosh, they're doing a show tomorrow for the middle schoolers. So we actually kind of open tomorrow, and then we open to the public Friday night. So we have relatives flying in. I'm so excited to see. My sister-in-law and my niece are coming in for it, and then my brother-in-law from California. So they're coming in from Pennsylvania and California. Super excited. And we also, for our blingy girls out there, we also have my favorite lip gloss, and it's blingy, and it has a mirror, so you don't even need a mirror to put on your lip gloss. I love that you get to do all of this and make memories with your babies. Yes, that is what life is all about. Amen, Haley. I'm so blessed that I've been able to stay home with them. I'm so thankful. Every day, beautiful as always. Aw, Nancy, I love you, Nancy. Always positive. Always fun. Wish lip gloss. Oh, the light keeps going crazy when I stand up like that. But there's Wish lip. So simple. You can do this look in 10 minutes, you guys. Literally 10 minutes. And you are out the door, okay? So, with all that, I'm going to say goodbye. And I'm going to get excited. I'm going to do some more holiday videos. Yes, because I have to wear my holiday hat again. Y'all love this, right? Remember this hat? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and we have our favorite snow globe. There we go. Look at the snow globe. See the twinkly, twinkly, twinkly? I love it. Put that away. And then we're going to go out singing a song, you guys. Okay, ready? Let me see if I can get it back on here. Hello, escape. Okay, so we're going to go out singing the song that we sing to ourselves when we get negative feedback or somebody tells us that we can't do something. Yes, this is a song we're all gonna sing. Ready? Oh, and there's Rachel Barcelona. Hi, Rachel. We were just talking all about you and Macy's Miracles. I'm super excited. We're gonna do some more collaborating, Rachel. You and I. It's coming, girl. I can't wait. I can't wait. We're gonna do lots of cool stuff together, and I'm so excited to see you again in March and support you with your event in the Grand Traverse Resort. It's about 4 hours north of me, but I'm gonna head up there and watch you. All right, so when you get negative feedback and somebody tells you you can't do something or somebody tells you that you're wrong, this is what you sing. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. School just got canceled. Don't bring me down. Only lift each other up. Woo! All right, have a beautiful day. I love you too, Rachel. God bless you. And God bless you, Haley. Thank you so much for joining me. And hi, Sarah. Thank you so much for joining me as well. Everybody have a fantastic day. Reach out, okay? Let's connect and let's collaborate. I love y'all. God bless.